Hey guys, welcome back to the Hybrid Mix Eurobeat YouTube channel. And it is me, MANDIENRG. Today, I will be talking about PI Investigator, some fun facts about the song as it was made and whatnot. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. There will be all sorts of news and information-based and music content on this channel. You can also follow me here or Nick Festari here for more music. So me for Eurobeat quality content, Nick Festari for music, archive, record stuff. So the story behind PI Investigator goes a little bit like this. When Avex contacted Nick Festari and said that they wanted songs to review for Best of Super Eurobeat 2021, we wanted to do something very themed, very specific, and that created a little bit of brainstorming. I had already received a bunch of melodies from Nick Festari, and the specific melody that you hear in PI Investigator was one he was very fond of, a very mid to late 90s kind of sound that we knew we could do something with. So we immediately knew which melody we were going to be working with, and then next we had to pick that shining, glowing, amazing theme. We went through just a little bit of brainstorming really, and I can't remember if it was that day or the next day of talking about it. I was in my car driving around and I was playing the melody that you now hear in PI Investigator, and I immediately heard toward the end of the chorus, PI Investigator. And I thought, wow, that could work really well. And I played it again. And I started thinking about lyrics, about the lines, about the chorus most specifically. And I remember I immediately was drawn to the lines because I'm breaking down the traitor, PI Investigator. And that's pretty much the launching pad for the lyric writing process for PI Investigator and the theme and the concept that you hear in the song. We really thought for Best of Super Eurobeat 2021, we needed something with a lot of theme. We needed something with a lot of atmosphere and a lot of presence in the song. So that's why in it you hear a lot of sound effects. You hear sirens, you hear maniacal laughter, both from sound effect and from me, and you hear just a bunch of stuff going on in the song. We wanted to create something that was a bit more encompassing, a bit more of a show, a bit more of a story. The lyrics were written to be very specific. The lyrics were written by me and modified / helped with by Nick Festari as far as directing how things maybe should be spoken or sung during the song. The lyrics are very specific to PI Investigator, and if you look at the lyric book, if you look at what's actually written, it's almost all the lines are specifically on point and work quite well for what is being told in the song. You'll hear in it a sound effect.
Utterly incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial.
This is actually a quote from Perry Mason, which was done by me in the song. I chose this quote because growing up, my grandparents used to watch Perry Mason a lot. And my family, my parents, also watched Perry Mason quite often. So when we had decided on PI Investigator, I immediately got this black and white visual of a super sleuth, investigating stuff. It made a lot of sense to have some sort of nod, some sort of homage. And for everyone before this video that was able to identify that quote, we were actually going to cover this in our DJ Boss interview, which you can see a transcription of in the Best of Super Eurobeat 2021 booklet, but due to some timing and some conversation topic changes, we never got to cover it, so it wasn't put in the booklet. So I'm happy to be covering it now on YouTube on our Hybrid Mix Eurobeat channel. We initially had a different singer planned for PI Investigator, and after we wrote the lyrics, not too long after, I don't remember the exact timetable, but we decided to have Nick Festari sing it instead. A couple of small things were adjusted in the song. I don't believe it was the lyrics, I believe it was something with the melody, I don't remember as well right now, but a few little things were tweaked to adjust for Nick versus the other gentleman we were thinking of singing it. I think it turned out very well with Nick's voice. Initially, when we were talking about using the other singer, I was going to be doing the main backing vocals on the song. But when we decided to adjust it to Nick, we decided that it needed a more cutesy, more polarizing voice to it, which is why Miriam does the backing vocal on PI Investigator. And I really love her backing vocal on the song. I think it turned out super cute. It added a lot of character, a lot of emphasis to balance out the more aggressive masculine singing, especially during the chorus. I did a lot of the sound effects, as I've already mentioned in it, and that was a hoot. I don't know how many times I recorded maniacal laughter. I guess between Miriam and I, you know who are the mystery gals are. I guess it's not such a mystery anymore. And something I want to say, just my opinion, is I think it's really funny, and I really love how Investigator is said at the end of the chorus. That last time, because I'm breaking down the traitor, PI, Investigator, and how there's this really interesting emphasis on the tor in Investigator. From the point I heard the drafts of it, I love that so much. Nick agreed with these facts. He didn't send me anything else to add, but he agrees with all of them. I hope you've enjoyed PI Investigator in whichever variant of it you have purchased. Best of Super Eurobeat 2021 CD, through the digital download with AVEX of the extended version, or here now through the digital distribution with the extended instrumental and Acappella. Thank you for tuning in, and we will catch you in another video, I'm sure, very soon.